All right. Hi, class. Today we're going to be working on basically our day one of what is informational texts. So, our I can statement for today and basically for the whole rest of the week is I can identify informational text features. So, we're going to be going over a lot about what is informational text. Informational text is also known as expository text. All right, so informational text. Informational text is basically nonfiction writing. It's written with the intention of informing the reader about a specific topic. So it's kind of like teaching or telling. Basically, informational text is reading to learn. It's typically found in magazines, science or history books, autobiographies or biographies, and instruction manuals. All the fun stuff. They are written using special text features that allow the reader to easily find key information and understand the main topic. The other nice thing about informational text is you can start reading anywhere you want in the book. Okay, you don't have to start reading at the very front. You can look at the table of contents and go, oh, I want to read and learn more information about this topic. And just turn the page, open there, and start reading. Okay, so that's the nice thing, and that's a nice difference between fiction text and informational text. In a fiction text, you have to read the book from the very beginning, because if not, you're going to miss some very important parts. But if you're reading nonfiction text, you can start anywhere and you're not going to be missing very much information. So, what are text features? Well, text features are what authors include to help the reader better understand what they have read. They provide information that may not be written in the text and can be found in textbooks, magazine articles, newspapers, reports, web pages, and other forms of nonfiction text. So one of the things that informational text has is a title page. So it's almost like every book has a title page if you look at them now. So you open up the first cover and then you open it and it's like, oh, it looks just like the cover. It's the title page. So it tells the book's title, author, illustrator, and the publisher. So publishing information is going to be on this page too. It gives important information about the book itself. On a title page, you will likely find the title, author, location the book was published, and the name and year of the publishing company. The title pages are found in both fiction and nonfiction books. So when you guys are taking notes for like your research projects, you're going to really want to use that title page to find out all the copyright information, and that way you can cite your sources later. This is the book I came from, this was the author, and this was the year it's published. Those are the main things that you need to know. Okay, so next we have the title. Well, the title identifies the topic of the text. What will this text be about? So it tells the reader the topic and the main idea of the text. The titles help the reader by letting them know what they're going to be reading, what they're going to be learning about. Titles focus the reader on topics so they can make connections between what they already know and the text. Headings. So there are a couple different types of headings. So we have headings and we have subheadings, but right now we're just going to be really talking about headings in general. So heading is a title found at the top of a page or in a section of a text. It is often written a larger, bold print and lets the reader know what the selection will be about. It is important to always read the heading on a page. Okay, so in this text in the blue, we would call that a main heading. And then you see like in the red with the arrows pointing, those would be considered subheadings. So each of the headings gives very valuable information of what you're going to be reading about in those sections. Bold print. Informational text also has bold print. Okay, they'll have words written in bold. A reader's eyes are drawn to these bold words. You can often find the bold words in a glossary or index, and you have to know that they're always important to note. Okay, so these bold words are really important to know about. Italics. Italics are when the words are kind of like written at a slant. Okay, these are also important information. It's like, hello, look at me, I'm italicized. So italics are text features to call attention to important words or definitions. It's especially important when learning to study. Words that are in italics are words that the author feels are important for the reader to notice and to comprehend. So again, the author's going, hey, look over here, it's italicized, look at me. So you're going to really want to draw your eye to that and say, oh, I might want to read that a couple more times or write it down. Bullet points. We like bullet points. So bullet points make it easier to read and understand. So they help the reader identify important pieces of information. Bullet points help to make lists easier to read and understand. They often have a related theme, like looking at the example, types of blood vessels, and it gives the different types. So, you know, all of those arteries, veins, and capillaries are all different types of blood vessels. All right, so that is day one. I know that was a lot of information to take in. So this is what we're going to do with it, because I need to make sure that you're learning how to identify and use textual features. So in Canvas, I have a template made for you for a Google slide presentation. And one slide per text feature, and I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. It must include the name of the text feature, definition and importance, 3 photo examples copied and pasted from an online resource such as Epic or Action Scholastic, or if you find another one online. So you can easily take a screenshot and upload it to the slide. So let me go over to Canvas really quick. I'm going to show you here. And so this is our Canvas assignment, and it says right here, click the following link to complete the assignment. Upload the Google Slides that you complete in this assignment, and they are due today, because they're due today. So you're going to click on this, and it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. So you're all going to get your own copy. Make a copy. Push that button. Okay, you're going to click the make a copy button. Once you are done making a copy and it finally uploads because my internet's slow, I'll be able to show you what I mean on the slides. So all your slides, you're going to need like a definition or why it's important. And I need 3 visual representations. So like 3 pictures. Okay, so I already have the title page on here for you. And notice how it says name. Okay, oops, let me go back. Name. Okay, so it says name. So on here, you're going to write your name. Okay, and then you're going to go to the next one. And this is the instructions. And I put this here so you can reference back to them. All right, and then it's title page. So on this title page, you're going to give me the definition of the title page, and you're going to give me 3 visual representations of a title page. Okay, and then the same thing with a title, heading. It could be headings and subheadings, and you could really impress me by giving me examples of both. And then bold print, italics, bullet points. Okay, so like I said, go back to like the second slide so that you know what the instructions are. When you are done with this, I want you to upload it into the Canvas assignment and press submit. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. All right, have fun. Bye.